Hey, welcome back. Uncle Al here. This is my channel, Al Opinions. So we are on day 7 of this 30-day challenge, and I'm really excited today. I told you guys yesterday it would either be shoes or a whistle, and today we are going to do shoes. So, with being a referee, you have to have shoes. Some people wear cleats, some people wear tennis shoes. I wore cleats for a year, but there's a story behind that. I couldn't wear cleats anymore, and I can't wear regular shoes. At least I wasn't able to. So about 10, 12 years ago, I split my toe in half, and they had to remove the toenail, sew my toe back on, and then let the toenail grow back over it. So for a long time, I had to relearn how to walk. I was on crutches for about 6 months or so, and it was a whole ordeal. So when I decided to become a referee, I had to get a new pair of shoes, which is what I have here, which is what we're going to go over today. Oh, how did I split my toe in half? Oh, I was doing a Muay Thai competition. I was training for it to do the Arnold in Ohio, in Columbus, Ohio, and I was training to do that competition. Needless to say, I split my toe completely in half. They sewed it back on. It was good. But today, the shoe that I have been wearing for about 5-6 years, it's changed a couple different numbers. As you know, everyone, this is the 5, this is the 6, this is the 7, whatever it is. Most shoes change numbers or rebrand in some type of way to update their product. I use a brand called Salomon, and this is it. This is the box. I have tried them on once. I wear a 9.5. Salomon, and here are the shoes. Here they are. We'll take let's take one of these puppies out. So, as you can see, for refereeing, you need a black shoe, or as close to black as possible. So, I got an all black shoe. That's the SpeedCross 6. It has a nice little logo across here. It's got logo on the tongue. But the thing I like about this one is this lacing system. So instead of having to lace something up, you take this cord right here, you pop this down, and then inside of the tongue is a little place to stuff all of that. You kind of roll this up and put that in the tongue, and it's right out of the way. But again, look at that. I was going to try to save this to do some edits. And I probably still will, because this shoe is just sexy. Now, the bottom of this shoe, and why I really like this shoe, is it's so versatile. Usually they use these shoes in not cross training, but cross country running, like trail running, things like that. So I get these because they grip. Look at that pattern. That's really nice right there. But that's why I got them, because a lot of times you're going into wet, muddy conditions, depending on if you referee in the morning. Sometimes it's raining. I've refereed in the snow, just about all conditions. But I started getting these about 4 or 5 years ago. And the reason I got them was specifically for that reason, that it allowed me to run on the turf and the grass without getting injured. So injury is a big thing after splitting my toe that I try to avoid. The other reason, and I switched to another pair, and these were about they've gone down a bit over the years. These were about 150, 160. But the reason they are so high is because, one, it's all black. So I know it's not a popular color, but it is a popular color. Everyone kind of use these. They have some nicer colors, or I shouldn't say nicer, but brighter colors, and I love bright shoes, but I can't wear a bright shoe because I'm doing refereeing. But the reason, one of the specific reasons I switched to this was the Gore-Tex. So this has Gore-Tex technology, which the Gore-Tex is a waterproofing. And I will find myself with cleats or any other type of tennis shoe. If I referee in the morning, which I typically love to do, is because I can get the day out of the way. The reason why I like this shoe is your feet stay dry. Before I found the Gore-Tex, I was using what they call a waterproof sock, and I'd have my tennis shoes, and I would put this like rubber ski sock on, and then I'd put my referee sock over it, which they come about calf high. Once I put that on, then I put the shoe on, I would be good, but my feet would still kind of get wet, and the rubber on that is kind of thick. That sock is a really thick sock, even thicker than a wool sock. So I wanted to look for an option that was better to be able to referee, be comfortable, and be able to referee all day. Now, full disclosure, I do have 2 pairs. So when I do the 5 to 10 games, I have 2 pairs of shoes. And they're the same. So I have 1 pair of the SpeedCross 5s. I do have a pair of Hoka's. I probably will review those. They're Gore-Tex too. I don't like those as much. Those were my turf shoes when I do lacrosse. But for these work excellent on both grass and turf. You cannot go wrong. This is one of the best referee shoes, and underrated and unknown about referee shoes that is available. I have not sustained an injury through 10 years of refereeing, and it's just a great shoe overall. Now the box, you're just getting a brown box. But other than that, the shoes are perfect. Here's both of them. Both of them together. Look at that. Look how sexy that is. You can see me running up and down the field with that. Oh yeah. Yeah. Then the bottoms. And this grip pattern just grips, and you can stop. You're not sliding, because again, it is meant for like a trail runner, a hiking shoe. And then once I retire these, because usually I get a new pair every 1 to 2 seasons so that I can alternate them out. What I do with the old pair is they become like a grass shoe, a chore shoe, or around the house shoe if I'm doing something outside. So if you're interested in a pair of these, I got these off of Amazon. They were between $150 and $160, but you do want to look for that GTX. It'll be Gore-Tex, and if I can figure out how to add a Amazon link to this, I will. But I just wanted to go over this. I was excited because it's day 7. So it's 7 ways, don't worry about it. But it's day 7, so I'm excited about day 7. I'm a little bit nervous because I have reached a week. It's essentially been a week that I've uploaded a video constantly. And I'm looking forward to the next 21 days or so to get these videos out. But this is my first little review to laugh, to go back and see how bad I was on camera. But I wanted to get that information out to you, so that if you are a referee, or if you are thinking about becoming a referee, that you know which options are available to you for a shoe that is durable and that you can wear more than 1 season and won't tear up on you as well. So just putting that out there. But with that being said, if you like the video, if you find this video please like, share, and subscribe. I'd like to thank all of my subscribers that have shown up. I think I have 8 now, so I gained one more. Hey, I started with 0. We got 8. I'm just going to keep pushing stuff out there. What will I do tomorrow? What should we do tomorrow? I don't know. I'm thinking it's either going to be soccer or I may pull out one of my firearms and introduce you to my world with that. As you can see behind me, sumo is going on this month, so I am big into the martial arts, the fight scene, all kinds of martial arts. But every couple of months, there's a sumo tournament, and my buddy got me into it. It's really intriguing. So I go on YouTube, watch them. It's about a half an hour long. They're great. But anyway, if you feel like it or you're looking for a shoe, I would suggest the Salomon. Now, you might be asking yourself, why is he pushing this shoe so hard? No, this is my money. I'm not sponsored by Salomon. Salomon hasn't endorsed me, anything like that. These are all my thoughts. I just like the shoe, and I just want everyone to be safe when you're out there on the pitch, or if you're thinking about becoming a referee and want to get some quality gear to look into. So with that being said, I feel I've been rambling again. So we're gonna go ahead and end this video now. I hope you guys have a nice evening. And tomorrow we're either gonna go over the whistle or we'll go over a gun. So what I'll do is I'll leave it open in the comments. If any of the subscribers, or if you're just tuning in and you want to suggest which one I should do tomorrow, let me know. Until then, I'm gonna go have some dinner, get ready for the evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.